So we're now on to the full picture. You've got all 6 ingredients within your baseline, and we want to pull those together just so that you are setting off on the program with a really good picture of how all the 6 areas are currently working for you. So a little bit of an opportunity to think about using the scores that you've just put in place. So put them in order. Which is the strongest area? Which is the area that is not as strong at the moment? Get them in order and look where there's sort of some similar scoring areas, but just get a bit of a feel for what the overall picture is telling you about how good a job you've done already of building some winning mind ingredients. As you look through the scores, having ordered them, just also take a bit of time for each of them to think about, okay, you know where the score is now. When have you been at your best? Has there been a time when you know that one or more of the areas you've had a higher score in them? It may be that now is that time and you're scoring your highest in the areas now. But just look and take the time to think about, has there been a time when you've been in a better place and you'd have scored yourself higher? What was going on there? Why the difference? And let's see if immediately we can tune into some of those things that contributed to a better number at a previous occasion. Instantly, that will give you some food for thought and some choices that we can look to take advantage of as we go through the program. As you're doing that, looking through the scores and your best scores, you'll also start thinking about, well, where is the opportunity? Where do I think, actually, if I'm improving in one of these areas, making something that's strong even stronger, is there a great opportunity to have a knock-on effect to a couple of other areas? But equally, maybe there's an area that you've just not thought of before, and there's an immediate opportunity to take advantage of there as well. So just take the time to do that. And as I said right in the introductory video as well, maybe have a look at these scores now and get some input from someone else who knows you and who trains with you regularly or is part of your support team. Get straight away into exploiting that support team mentality and thinking, what do I get when someone else looks at the scores and tells me how they'd score me? And have a conversation about that. Not to see who's right or who's wrong, but just to get the different perspective and see what value that adds. The most important bit that we've got here is just to take the time to value the scores that you have built already. The efforts that you've gone through, you have created a foundation up until this point, and everything that we're doing within this program is going to be helping you build upon that point. So enjoy the foundation that you have built, value it and look at what that's already delivered for you, and then know that everything that we're going to do is going to seek to solidify that, but also add value to it as well. So do make sure that you take a bit of time to have a thought about reasons why you should be satisfied with the progress that you've made so far. So just take a little bit of time to do those things. Once you've done that and you've got yourself in a situation where you fully understand the 6 ingredients for you and how they're currently set up, we'll get into the detail of one ingredient at a time, bringing it to life and showing you how you can get specific value out of that particular ingredient. So get ready for the program in full, and we look forward to taking you through that one step at a time.